Sharyland. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia, off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Nothing is better than a rivalry game. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network bringing you coverage of, well, the Snakeskin Classic for basketball. It's the final time that these two sides will face off against each other in the regular season. And it's a very big game. What do I mean by how big of a game it is? Well, Sharyland High School, for the past month, they've gone basically 4-3 this month. They've lost against a lot of tough opponents, but they've won some key games. As for Sharyland High School, they find themselves on a 3-game losing streak. Sharyland Pioneer High School has been interesting. We covered them, of course, this past week against McAllen High School. That was going to be a very difficult game for themselves to be able to win. But they just have not really come back from it. A 3-game losing streak, losing against McAllen Memorial High School, bringing McAllen Memorial High School back into the talk of making the playoffs. As for PSG North High School, of course, that was a big loss after they had beaten them 2 times this season, too. So, Sharyland Pioneer losing 63-37 against McAllen High School. That was going to be a very difficult game for them to win. And now against Sharyland High School on the road, it makes me think Sharyland High School are a little more of a favorite to win back at Sharyland High School.
And Marco Garcia.
Looking very excited to bring you all coverage this pregame show presented by Luke Freeman Motors and Texas Southwest College. Again, I'm Jacob Young, and this is Rio Sports Live Network. Should be a good one as we will go full screen officially. Pregame festivities done and dusted. The second game of our 2-game stretch here today. This is going to be a game that everyone will be looking forward to. Again, playoff implications here this evening. It is already that early into the season, I should say that early. It's very late into the season. Muhammad Shath will be at the line. Sharyland High School win the tip-off here this evening as, again, Sharyland Pioneer, they're in their gray jerseys. Sharyland High School in their classic white jerseys, to say the least, trying to go for 2. 2-ball will fall, and that's good. Rattlers able to score here early on in this first quarter of play. This game has brought both fans together on both ends. 7 minutes, 26 seconds left to play here in this first quarter of action. The time will continue to count down. Down to 7 minutes, 15 seconds left to play now in this first quarter. And an early 4-point advantage for the Rattlers here in the early going. Muhammad Shath with possession off the left side, has help off to his right. That will be with Diego Gonzalez. If he decided to pass that one along, it's going to be Damian Gonzalez trying to drive it forward for two. We'll kick that one back again. Stops his dribble, almost travels, and will just pass it back. Reset by Muhammad Shah for the Diamondbacks. Hands that one back off to Diego Gonzalez now. All the way back it will go. Damian Gonzalez trying to dribble it forward. Spin back around is De La Torre for two. His shot is short. How about the second try? Muhammad Shah puts it up for two. And all of a sudden, 4-2 ball game. We go here in this first quarter of action. 6:15 left to play now in quarter number one. Time is stopped. That is going to be a team foul against the Diamondbacks here early on in this first quarter of play. Stays 4-2. Referee blows a whistle and will stop play. Rattlers to inbound the basketball once again. Kicks it out left side near the three-point line for three. Can't get that one to fall. A good try, though. That was by Sean Ho. Defensive rebound by the Diamondbacks. Muhammad Shah now with it. Behind the back, trying to spin back around and is fouled. It won't be a shooting foul. On the floor it goes. Both teams now with one team foul against each other. Inbounds a basketball this time. Handed that one back off. It's Muhammad Shah again. We'll slow things down near the UIL logo off the three-point line to the left side. Trying to drive it forward. That is blocked away. On the fast break. Fadeaway Jay. Got it. Off the fadeaway jumper. That is 6-2 your score. Quick instant replay look. Off of that one, all started off the other end by just the block. An odd transition to be key for that too. Will work out a treat in the end. 5:24 left to play in the first quarter of action. It stays 6-2 your score. Rattlers with it. That's a foul called. It was kind of tipped out and reach in, to be exact. That is going to be another team foul. It's the third team foul against the Pioneer Diamondbacks here in this first quarter of action. The Pioneer Diamondbacks, not too long ago, when these two teams first played against each other in district play, Sharyland Pioneer were close to leading. Has to get it past half court. Leading the district is what I was trying to say. Goes for two. Two ball on the way. It was no good. Second place, of course, with the Mackay Bulldogs being that prominent team. A big three and an early timeout. Sean Ho able to make the three ball work. Sharyland High School, 9-2 your score. We will be back after this break. I'm Jacob Young, the Rio Sports Live Network. 4:47 left to play in the first.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Back we go after the timeout. A big two-pointer scored by the Diamondbacks to really try and just get an answer and a big timeout call. Of course, they had to talk about it for the break. Noah Garza trying to go for two. That one is off the mark, off that right side. was no good that time. Jumper on the way, can't get that one to go by Shoth. It's a defensive, check that offensive rebound, plays it back for three. Three ball, won't hit the mark as it hit the back of the rim. Was rebounded, a good rebound by Diego Gonzalez. Sets it up for Muhammad Shoth, down to 3:40 left to play, trying to cut it forward again, turning around, and is blocked. Defensive rebound, now on transition. Sean Ho kicks it out, right side, three. Can't get that one to go, a little bit too far off to the left side of the rim, was no good. Rebounded by the Diamondbacks, pushing up the court. Good give underneath for two, and it's fouled immediately. We'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. Well, a good try. That is going to be Ryan Ruiz at the line to shoot two. Second team foul against the Rattlers here, and it is going to be first personal foul on Tyler Jones. Something to keep an eye on is, of course, the foul trouble that players may put themselves in here this evening. First free throw on the way is good. We'll make that one 9-5. Checking into the game now for Sharyland High School. That's going to be none other than Lalo Aguirre. Second free throw on the way. Makes them both. And it is 9-6 your score here in this one. Double teamed. Able to get through it. Underneath the basket. Goes for two. Draws enough contact to make it a foul. No good on the two, but it is two free throws coming up. At the free throw line will be none other than Judah Castellanos, and the first free throw got that one to go. Makes it 10-6 your score. Second free throw on the way, hits the front of the rim. That's no good. Goes 1 for 2 from the line, but advances it to a 4-point advantage for Sharyland High School. What can the Pioneer Diamondbacks do this time? Diego Gonzalez is with it, kicks that one around the 3-point line. Muhammad Shoth trying to drive it forward underneath. Can't get that one to go, and it's rebounded by none other than Sharyland High School. They'll hold it steady, trying to drive it forward again, and it's taken right back away quickly. Though a timeout given. No, check that, a hold. It's the call. It is going to be a turnover, and it is going to count, I think it was a team foul. Julian Calzada will be the culprit. Foul will be called on him, and that's taken right back away. Two balls, no good. Two free throws coming up. That's going to be the 15th foul against the Diamondbacks, just like that here in this first quarter of play. 2:29 left to play in this first quarter. We'll make sure about that. It still says the 4th team foul. And yes, indeed, it is going to be the 5th. That is the first personal foul on Alex Champa. Donovan Lyons at the free throw line. Able to get that one to go. For two on the line on that trip. It is 11-6 your score here in the first quarter. 2 minutes, 18 seconds to play in this first quarter of action. Stops his dribble for a split second. That is with Ryan Ruiz. Taken right back away again, forcing another turnover. Have been the Sharyland Rattler defense. Kick out for three. Place would have erupted if that had gone in. Instead, turned right back over. Sharyland Pioneer basketball, and a check-in for Sharyland Pioneer High School this time. That's going to be Caleb Cano. Cano checks into the game now for the Diamondbacks of Pioneer High School. Muhammad Shoth now off to the left side of the perimeter. Will try to cut across the course. Julian Calzada for a split second check. That three ball on the way is no good. Defensive rebound by. And it's a long cross-court pass. Defensive foul, and that's going to be 2 automatic free throws for Sharyland High School. Interesting enough. At the free throw line will be Donovan Lyons again to shoot 2 free throws. That's a second personal foul for Muhammad Shath. He'll be checked out of the game after this free throw. Most likely checking into the game now, Damian Gonzalez will check into the game for actually Mark Della Torre. Muhammad Shath will stay in the game this time. So we'll have another substitution. Julian Calzada will check into the game after the next stoppage for Sharyland High School. Pioneer Diamondbacks with it. Caleb Cano now passing it around. It is 12-6 your score as well with 1:21 left to play now in the first quarter. Almost turned right back over. Pioneer Diamondbacks so far early on have just had the problem of turning the ball over and getting it blocked just like that. Bounce pass off to the right side. Using the Euro step. Can't get that one to fall. And it is a defensive rebound again by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Muhammad Shath will slow things down under a minute to go. It is a 6-point advantage now for the Rattlers here in this first quarter of action. Controlled by Diego Gonzalez. Kicks it out left side of the perimeter. Trapped in the corner is Damian Gonzalez. He's able to pass that one along. Jumper on the way. Got it to go. Alex Chapa for 2. Chapa scores a 2. 12-8 your score. 4-point game. 25 seconds left to play now in the first quarter. Holding it so far. Noah Garza near half court. Trying to drive it forward. Tough shot is no good. Defensive rebound by the Diamondbacks. A chance to get within 1, potentially. Shot for 2 is fouled immediately under the basket with 6.6 seconds left to play here in this first quarter of action. Muhammad Shath to the line to shoot 2. That'll be the first personal foul on none other than Judah Castellanos. First free throw on the way for Shath is good. Hit the back of the rim and bounces in. 12-9 still your score here in this first quarter of play, and an opportunity to bring themselves within a 1-possession game. Second free throw on the way. Can't get it to go. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. And that is how we will end quarter. Hold up. Takes a shot at the buzzer. That's off the top of the rim. And that is the end of the first quarter. Buzzer might have already sounded. But that's how we will end the third quarter of play. 12-9 your score. 3-point advantage only for Sharyland High School. We'll be back after the break. Stay tuned.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
South Padre Island. Enjoy endless activities for all ages. Then dance the night away with live music. Savor fresh seafood and discover unique food trucks and shop our charming boutiques. What are you waiting for? Escape the everyday at South Padre Island.
Back we go once again to hear from Sharyland High School. It's been an interesting first quarter to the Snakeskin Classic. Sharyland High School lead it by 3. It was almost a 2-point advantage only, but Muhammad Shath misses a second free throw, and then a little mishap with the scoreboard, I guess, as no one heard the buzzer. And so the referees had to blow the whistle to make sure that it was the end of the first quarter of play. Meanwhile, trying to drive it forward off the basket. Good pass for two. The two ball will fall. Got that one to go. It's 14-9, your new score. Sharyland Pioneer trying to get it forward. Diego Gonzalez now with it. Slows it down. Pass actually to De La Torre. De La Torre will get it back. Jumper on the way for Muhammad Shah. Fading back will get that one to fall. Makes it 14-11. 14-11, your new score. Slows it down. Julian Calzada passes that one back. Back to Calzada. It will go. Calzada trying to dribble it forward. Almost thought about taking the three. Pass that one for a three, and it's no good. That's going to be rebounded by none other than Sharyland Pioneer. They'll push it around the perimeter, trying to go for the running jumper. That one is short, and it's a defensive rebound again by Sharyland Pioneer. Both teams trading possessions here in the early goings of this third quarter. Check that out, this second quarter of play. It's a three-point advantage, only 14-11 for Sharyland High School. Left side three. Very difficult shot to be made, was no good by Luis Espinosa. But a defensive rebound. Spino checked that. An offensive rebound for Sharyland High School keeps this possession alive. And it is with Julian Calzada again. Underneath the basket for the pass was going to be tough. Kicks it out left side for three. Three ball won't fall this time. And it's going to be rebounded finally by Muhammad Shah and the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks able to get that rebound and now will try and get a potential tying basket. Bounce pass again. This time will go to Mark De La Torre. De La Torre will hold it for a split second, hands it back off, controlled by Diego Gonzalez. Diego Gonzalez trying to set it up near half court once again. Will use the screen to his advantage, going for two. Able to make it. Very well contested shot, and it is 14-13 your score. Passes that one off. This time Sean Ho is with it. Almost loses a handling on it and will reset. Ho will pass the ball near half court behind the back. And it is going to be a blocking foul against the Pioneer Diamondbacks. A lot of contact made around the paint to be exact, around the key, and that's exactly what the coaches were adamant about. They did not like what was going on there, and sure enough, the referees agreed and called a foul. Passes that one along, jumper on the way, got it to go. Open space, Jonathan Lyons gets the two. Extends the lead back to three, 16-13 your score, 5 minutes and seconds left to play in the second quarter. Still with it now is Muhammad Shah. Shah trying to go for two. The two ball will fall, running jumper, got it. It is 16-15 your score. Long pass, that's turned over. So it is quickly turned over with 4:55 left to play in the second quarter, 16-15 your score. Quick substitution on the mark as I believe Noah Garza will check into the game now for Sharyland High School. Really good opportunity now. Diego Gonzalez and Muhammad Shah, he was past the ball. Basically, the Pioneer Diamondbacks with an opportunity to take this lead, 16-15 now. Three ball, very difficult shot. Got it to go for three. Caleb Cano gets the three ball to fall, and it's 18-16. Some people say, of course, Sharyland Pioneer, the way that they've lost those three straight games were very difficult, but nothing re-energizes a team more than wanting to win a rivalry game. Three ball on the way is no good. It's a very important game as well for both of these two sides trying to make the playoffs as that one goes out of play. 4:08 left to play in the second quarter of action. Here in this second quarter of play, it is 18-16 your score. Chance to tie it up and able to do exactly that, make it 18-all. All tied up here in the second quarter with 3 minutes, 55 seconds left to play. Kicks it out right side near the perimeter. Will drive it inside. Lays it in. That's Mark Della Torre. So Della Torre gets the 2 and gives the Diamondbacks the lead. Noah Garza drives it forward. Underneath the basket. Count the basket and the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Sharyland High. Instant replay look here very quickly. There's a quick substitution as Ryan Ruiz checks into the game now for Damian Gonzalez. That was his 3rd personal foul, team's 2nd here in this 2nd quarter. 3:26 left to play now in quarter number 2. What exactly happened there? We'll stay with the Rattlers. 20 all your score this time. Kicks it around the 3-point line, played back, trying to go for 2, open for 3, deciding better of it as that hole closed very quickly. It was by Noah Garza. Garza still has that possession around the 3-point line over to the left side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. That's going to be a travel. 3:08 left to play now in quarter number 2, still tied up at 20 apiece. Here in this 2nd quarter of action. Pioneer Diamondbacks to inbound the basketball will be Muhammad Shah. Inbounds the basketball once again to the left side of the perimeter will be once again to Diego Gonzalez. Passes out on Alex Chapa now he passed it back. Open for 3, a tough 3-pointer is no good. A good try though by Ryan Ruiz. It is a defensive rebound, will be pushed up the court off the fast break by the Rattlers, trying to go underneath the basket, drawing the contact, and 2 free throws coming up here very shortly. So good try there, opening up the opportunity for the Rattlers to shoot 2. That's Julian Calzada at the line. The first free throw on the way. It's no good. Second free throw. Can't get either one to go. Goes 0 for 2 from the line, but an offensive rebound has another opportunity. Still no good. Now it is going to be foul called against the Rattlers. That's going to be the 2nd personal foul against Sean Ho. Check that. Against Julian Calzada. Nope, check that. They changed it again to Donovan Lyons, who was the one, his first personal foul here in this game. Muhammad Shah, off-balance shot, able to be made. Muhammad Shah with the 2, makes it 22-20, your score. 2 ball off the other end, got it to go. All tied up once more. Tough jumper on the way. Couldn't get that one to fall for Sharyland Pioneer. It is going to be a push in the back, says the referee, with 1:38 left to play now in this 2nd quarter. 22-22 your score. That's a 5th team foul, meaning 2 free throws coming up very shortly, and that is indeed the 3rd personal foul for Alex Chapa. First free throw on the way, nothing but net. Able to get that one to go and gives the Rattlers the lead right back. Noah Garza at the line, shooting 2 in the 2nd free throw coming up here very shortly. Checking out of the game, that was Lalo. I get it. Nothing but net off the second one. 2 for 2 from the line. Brings up a 24-22 lead for the Rattlers of Sharyland High School. They retake the lead once again. It's been very closely matched up back and forth. Diego Gonzalez passes that one along. Jumper at the free throw line. Rolled around the rim. Was no good. It's a loose ball foul, and that'll be against the Diamondbacks. That is on, I believe, Diego Gonzalez. The way that he's reacting. Automatic 2 free throws. Just waiting to see who the personal foul will be on. Check that, it is going to be on Jaden Boteo. That's his first personal. 5 team fouls will stay put. First free throw on the way, got it to go, and that's now a 3-point lead for Sharyland Pioneer. Check that, Sharyland High School. Sharyland Pioneer find themselves down by 3. Second free throw on the way, nothing but net off the second one. That's a 4-point lead for the Rattlers of Sharyland High School. Muhammad Shah takes it past half court now, off the left side. Stops his dribble, passes that one along. Ryan Ruiz. Back it goes to Diego Gonzalez. Hands it back off. 3 ball. Can't get it to go. That's off the mark. Hit the left side of the backboard by Jaden Boteo. Defensive rebound. And now, here comes the dangerous part. The Rattlers able to make the basket. And that is a 6-point advantage for the Rattlers. That's what I meant by dangerous. It is starting to get out of hand here in this second quarter of play. That is going to be a foul called on the floor. That's going to be the second team foul against the Rattlers. As I say that, it was actually against the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Timeout's going to be taken. We'll be right back after this. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
I want to be a doctor.
I want to play professional soccer.
I want to play at Carnegie Hall.
At Brownsville ISD, dreams take shape with nationally recognized academic programs, championship athletics, and distinguished fine arts. Success isn't just a goal, it's our tradition. The best choice for your child's journey is Brownsville ISD.
Back we go once again here. 27 seconds left to play. That's another shot made. 30-22 your score. An 8-point advantage now down to 18 seconds left to play here in this second quarter of action. Can't get that shot to go. It is Rattler basketball. We'll inbound the basketball. Back underway we go. 30-22 your score. 3 seconds. And that's going to be short. That's how we will end the second quarter of play. 30-22, Sharyland High School take over in the late goings of the second quarter. They lead it by 8. 30-22 your score. Not much else to really talk about here at halftime besides an interesting first half of play, the way that both kind of happened. Just went both ways, and sure enough, Sharyland High School benefited more by being able to make more shots, forcing a couple more turnovers, and drawing the contact when they needed to go to the free throw line. Sharyland Pioneer High School have been the more aggressive side. We look at it, 5 team fouls against themselves in that second quarter alone. Both times, Sharyland High School have been able to go to the free throw line in both quarters automatically. So that's just something to, of course, take into consideration. An interesting second quarter of play. I'm excited for that second half. I'm Jacob Young, the Surreal Sports Live Network. When we return, we will get you the halftime highlights. Stay tuned.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I'll do anything for my clients. Would you pick up our kids from school? Yeah, I can do that.
Hurt in a car crash? Call the Law Channel.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable's for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
This evening is, again, Sharyland Pioneer. They're in their gray jerseys. Sharyland High School in their classic white jerseys, to say the least, trying to go for two. Ball will fall. All the way back it will go. Damian Gonzalez trying to dribble it forward. Spin back around is De La Torre for 2. His shot is short. How about the second drive? Inbounds a basketball this time. Handed that one back off. It's Muhammad Shath again. Will slow things down near the UIL logo off the three-point line to the left side. Trying to drive it forward. Muhammad Shath again. Will slow things down near the UIL logo off the three-point line to the left side. Trying to drive it forward. That is blocked away. On the fast break. Fadeaway Jay. Got it. Has to get it past half court. Leading the district is what I was trying to say. Goes for 2. 2 ball on the way. It was no good. Second place, of course, with the Mackay Bulldogs being that prominent team. Won't hit the mark as it hit the back of the rim. Was rebounded, a good rebound by Diego Gonzalez. Sets it up for Muhammad Shath. Down to 3:40 left to play. Trying to cut it forward again. Turning around and is blocked. Score as well with 1:21 left to play now in the first quarter. Almost turned right back over. Pioneer Diamondbacks so far early on have just had the problem of turning the ball over. Scoreboard, I guess, as no one heard the buzzer, and so the referees had to blow the whistle to make sure that it was the end of the first quarter of play. Meanwhile, trying to drive it forward off the basket. Good pass for two. The two. Sharyland Pioneer trying to get it forward. Diego Gonzalez now with it. Slows it down. Pass actually to Della Torre. Della Torre will get it back. Jumper on the way for Muhammad Shah. Mark Della Torre. Della Torre will hold it for a split second. Hands it back off. Controlled by Diego Gonzalez. Diego Gonzalez trying to set it up near half court once again. Will use the screen to his advantage. Going for two. Gets the two. Extends the lead back to 3. 16-13 your score. 5 minutes and seconds left to play in the second quarter. Still with it now is Muhammad Shah. Shah trying to go for two. The two ball will fall. Running jumper. Really good opportunity now. Diego Gonzalez and Muhammad Shah. He was past the ball. Basically, the Pioneer Diamondbacks with an opportunity to take this lead. 16-15 now. 3 ball. Very difficult shot. Got it to go. Here in this second quarter of play, it is 18-16 your score. Chance to tie it up and able all tied up here in the second quarter with 3 minutes 55 seconds left to play. Kicks it out right side near the perimeter. Will drive it inside. Lays it in. That's Mark. And gives the Diamondbacks the lead. Noah Garza. Drives it forward. Underneath the basket. Cuts it again to Donovan Lyons, who was the one, his first personal foul here in this game. Muhammad Shah hands it back off. 3 ball. Can't get it to go. That's off the mark. Hit the left side of the backboard by Jaden Blateo. Defensive rebound. And now here comes the dangerous part. The Rattlers able to make the best this evening is, again, Sharyland Pioneer. They're in their gray jerseys. Sharyland High School in their classic white jerseys, to say the least. Trying to go for two. 2 ball will fall. All the way back it will go. Damian Gonzalez trying to dribble it forward. Spin back around is Della Torre for 2. His shot is short. How about the second try? Inbounds a basketball this time. Handed that one back off. It's Muhammad Shah again. Will slow things down near the UIL logo off the 3-point line to the left side. Trying to drive it forward. Muhammad Shah again. Will slow things down near the UIL logo off the 3-point line to the left side. Trying to drive it forward. That is blocked away. On the fast break. Fadeaway Jay. Got it. Has to get it past half court. Leading the district is what I was trying to say. Goes for 2. 2 ball on the way. It was no good. Second place, of course, with the Mackay Bulldogs being that prominent team. Won't hit the mark as it hit the back of the rim. Was rebounded, a good rebound by Diego Gonzalez. Sets it up for Muhammad Shah. Down to 3:40 left to play. Trying to cut it forward again. Turning.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Back we go once again here. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. If you're just tuning in, well, you've tuned in at the right time. It's a second half. It's second half basketball action coming in here from none other than Sharyland High School in the Snakeskin Classic. This is where the last time these two sides faced off, Sharyland Pioneers shined the most. They scored the most points, came back, and were able to be victorious. A good start for the Diamondbacks right there, getting that early two to fall makes it 30-24 your score. It is a 6-point game. Bounce pass once again. Gets it around the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Able to keep it in play. Great ball movement there. Makes it 32-24. It is an 8-point game once again. Taking it past half court, that is Muhammad Shath off to the left. Will pass to the right side, back to his friend Diego Gonzalez, who will give that one away to Caleb Cano. Around the perimeter they'll go. Damian Gonzalez trying to go for two underneath the basket. There was contact made. Yes, indeed, the referee says there was. And it is 2 free throws coming up for none other than Damian Gonzalez. 32-24 your score in the third quarter, 7:01 left to play. That is the first team foul in this third quarter. Second personal foul by none other than Tyler Jones. The first free throw is no good, this time by the Diamondbacks, and Damian Gonzalez looking to go 1 for 2 from the line. Can't get that one to go either. Hits the back of the rim, pops out. It is a defensive rebound and pushed up the court for a long three. Can't get it to go, but an offensive rebound drives it forward. With all the contact, able to get that one to fall. That is, once again, Wade Donovan Lions 4-2. 10-point advantage here in this third quarter of action. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left to play now in quarter number 3. 34-24 your score. Inbounds the basketball once again. All the way back it goes to Della Torre, who passed that one along, trying to go for two. Can't bank it in this time. It is a defensive rebound by Sharyland High School. Push up the court once again. Stops his dribble, will pass it all the way back it goes. Rattlers' lead is now double digits. It's up to 10 here in this third quarter early on. But again, great ball movement has been key for their success at building this lead. It does go out of play. It stays with the Rattlers underneath the basket, and at the baseline, they'll have to inbound it. Will inbound it around the perimeter to the left side. Passes that one along. Julian Calzada takes the shot, is no good. Muhammad Shath with the rebound, but a reach-in foul will be called, and it is going to be the second team foul for the Rattlers. Third personal foul for Tyler Jones as he'll check out of the basketball game here this time. Diamondbacks inbounding the basketball once again. Takes it past half court is Mark Della Torre. Handed that one back off. Damian Gonzalez once again trying to go, needing a shot to go their way here on this possession would be key for the Diamondbacks to get it back to within single digits. Driving it forward, will kick it out for three. Three ball in the way. Too far, hits the back of the rim, it is no good. An offensive rebound. The referee did blow the whistle for, I believe, a foul potentially called. Yes, indeed, third team foul. That is the second personal foul now for Julian Calzada. Stays 34-24, 5:29 left to play in the third quarter. Trying to inbound the basketball, does so off the left side of the perimeter. That is with Muhammad Shath. We'll pass that one along. Diego Gonzalez now with it. Gonzalez will kick that one out to the right side of the perimeter. Goes around the perimeter this time for traveled in the end. 5:14 in the third quarter left to play. We'll kick it out to the right side of the perimeter, trying to drive it forward. It was Corbin for a split second. Check that, Coben. And it is turned right back over with 5:06 left to play in the third. It will be off the right sideline to be exact, so. Inbounds of basketball will be Schuth taking it past half court. Driving it forward, open for three. Three ball off the mark again, and another defensive rebound. As the Diamondbacks have gone ice cold from three-point land. 4:43 left to play now in this third quarter of action. Deep three, got it to go. 13-point advantage for Sharyland High School. Pioneer High School right now, the death of them has been the three-point ball, as none of those shots have been going their way. Trying to look for two, is fouled in the end. I believe would be number 4. Check that, timeout is called. Did not hear a whistle, so it will just be a timeout. 37-24 your score, 4:14 left to play in this third quarter. I'm Jacob Young, this is Rio Sports Live Network. We'll be right back after the break. Stay tuned.
Summer. It's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Back live, we go once again here, 37-24 your score. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. We'll try to inbound the basketball. Will be the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Muhammad Schuth trying to go underneath the basket for two is no good. A lot of contact drawn. How about a second try? Can't get that one to fall and is fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Muhammad Schuth. That is going to be team foul number 4 on this third quarter, on the evening, I should say. And in this third quarter, that's going to be the first personal foul on Kyra Coben. First free throw on the way, nothing but net for Muhammad Schuth. Will make it 37-25. So first free throw was good. 37-25 is your new score. The scoreboard has not been updated. Makes them both. Will be 37-26 is your new score. Travel violation in the end against Sharyland High School. And it will be Pioneer Diamondback basketball here. Trying to get back into this one are the Diamondbacks. They did it last time at home on the 30th of December. Can they do it again? Up by 9. Check that, down by 9, I should say. Sharyland High School are up by 9. Open for 3. That one misses the mark. That goes out of play. Last touch by Sharyland High School. Turned right back over once again with 3:33 left to play in the third quarter. All of a sudden, it is a 9-point game. And the Diamondbacks with an opportunity to cut into this lead even more, to potentially make it a 6-point game at the least. I should say at the most. 3 minutes, 21 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Foul is called. 2 free throws coming up. That's the 4th team foul against the Rattlers here in this third quarter. Check out the 5th. That is the 2nd personal foul now on Donovan Lyons. All of a sudden, these personal fouls are starting to stack up with a couple of players. First free throw on the way, got it to go. Makes it 37-29 now your score. Caleb Cano at the line to shoot 2. He makes his first free throw. Takes a deep breath. A dribble, shoots it. Second free throw is good. It's 37-30. That's a 7-point advantage only now for Sharyland High School. All of a sudden, their 10-point advantage has shrunk to a 7. Their highest has been 13 points to be exact. Trying to drive it forward. Kicks it out. Open for 3. This will be big if it hit. No good. Second try, though, for 2 is no good, but a foul is called, and it is 2 free throws coming up now for the Rattlers. At the line is going to be Judah Castellanos to shoot 2 free throws. That is the 3rd personal foul on Muhammad Shath. That's something to keep an eye on because he doesn't want to get into foul trouble, and technically he is with 2 more fouls, and he'd be fouled out of the game. The first free throw, though, is good. Check that the first free throw is no good. Second free throw. 1 for 2 from the line on that trip makes it 38-30, your score. Muhammad Shah takes it past half court now. 38-30, it's an 8-point advantage. Kicks it out for 3. 3 balls too far. Loose ball foul against the Diamondbacks. That's been a problem that they've had in the first half of play, and sure enough, that's what the call is going to be. That's a second team foul, but who will it be on? That's going to be the first personal foul for Mark Della Torre. 8-point advantage still for Sharyland High School. Rattlers trying to move the ball around. Sean Ho with it right now. Pass that one along. Trying to go underneath the basket for 2. That's a foul called. Yes, indeed. The way he said 2 shots, it doesn't look like they're going to count that basket. So the scoreline might be wrong right now. Keep it at 40. That was a 3-point play. It was weird the way that they discussed it for a split second. Muhammad Shath with a 2-point attempt was no good. Taken right back away on the fast break. Controlled now by Noah Garza. 3 ball left side. Hits the front of the rim. Is no good. Offensive rebound. Another 3 by Garza. Can't get it to fall again. That's going to be a defensive rebound. Rebounded by Caleb Cano for Sharyland Pioneer High School. They'll move up the court this time. Muhammad Shath with it. Trapped with the double team. Will pass that one along. Great ball movement by the Diamondbacks. They get a quick 2. An important 2-pointer there to keep it back to within 8 points. For the Diamondbacks, 1:39 left to play here in quarter number 3. With it now, Noah Garza kicks it back around the perimeter, I should say. Trying to go for 2. 2 ball is no good. That's taken away. Muhammad Shath on the fast break. Spins around, goes for 2, and can't get that one to go. Either way, it would be 2 free throws. So with the team foul, it will be 2 free throws coming up here very shortly for Muhammad Shath. That is going to be the second personal foul on Noah Garza. Checking into the game after this free throw will be Sebastian Sabla and Lalo Aguirre. Both of them will sub in after the first free throw here coming up. Possibly thought that there was going to be a timeout called, but no. Diamondbacks at the free throw line again. Muhammad Shath at the line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way. Gets that one to fall, and it's 40-33. Back to a 7-point game. The second free throw coming up here shortly as well for Muhammad Shath to cut this lead to within 6. 6-point lead for Sharyland High School, 40-34, your score. After 2 free throws right there. Rattlers back with it. Kicks it out again near the UIL logo. Will slow things down for Sharyland High School. Around half court now. Has help off the right side. Will decide to take it himself. Sean Ho will pass that one along. It goes all the way back to Noah Garza. Garza now trapped. Kicks it out left side. Open for three. Can't get it to go. Hits the back of the rim, and it's just rebounded by the Diamondbacks. We'll pass it along to Muhammad Shah, who will kick it out around the three-point line, trying to go for two. That is blocked. Offensive rebound, still no good. How about a third try for the putback? Is good for two. All of a sudden, that's a 4-point advantage only now for Sharyland High School. A two-possession ball game to be exact. Sean Ho is with it. Drives it forward, is pulled back before. That might be a personal foul on Caleb Cano. We'll wait and see. But that is the fourth team foul. That is the third personal foul on Caleb Cano. So it's still an on-the-floor foul. Still stays the 4-point advantage. Down to 20 seconds left to play now in this third quarter. Kicks it out around the three-point line. Will be with it is Sean Ho, who passed that one along again all the way across court. Down to 11 seconds. The last second shot is what Sharyland High School are waiting for. Cuts it around. A deep three with 3 seconds left. No good. Defensive rebound by Sharyland Pioneer High School, and that is how we will end the third quarter of play. A great third quarter by Sharyland Pioneer to cut the lead from 13 back down to 4 points. What an impressive third quarter. We'll wait and see. We'll bring you the fourth quarter after this quick break. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. Stay tuned.
Hello, sports fans. I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes.
Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
Back live we go once again here in this fourth quarter of action. I'm Jacob Young. This is Rio Sports Live Network. It's 40-36 your score. A 4-point advantage for the Rattlers. But it was an impressive third quarter by Sharyland Pioneer getting back into this one. A very important third quarter for them. Was going to show how this fourth quarter could potentially go. Slows it down, kicks it back out again for Sharyland High School. 2 ball on the way, was no good. Defensive rebound, Muhammad Shouth with it. Will push up the tempo once again. Trying to drive forward, spins around for 2. Misses off the left side for the 2 ball. Hit the rim and kind of rolled off of it. A defensive rebound by Sharyland High School. Sean Hopat gets the ball right back once again. Being guarded heavily. Travel violation in the end. Seven minutes, 12 seconds left to play now in this fourth quarter of action. Again, the final quarter of regulation as well. This game could potentially go into overtime the way that it has been played. Mark Delatoria with it now. Hands it back off. Almost gets it taken away. Sharyland High School and Pioneer are used to overtime against each other. Trying to go for 2. The 2 ball will fall. Not only overtime, but just the way that it comes down to crunch time for both of these two teams late in a game against each other. Noah Garza had it for a split second. Back to Sean Ho to the right side. Hands that one back off. Was back to Julian Calzada now. 3-ball right side. Just won't bounce. Offensive rebound though. Still couldn't get it to go. And the third try will fall for 2. 6:11 left to play now in this fourth quarter of action. The 2-ball falls for Sharyland High School. And now the referee's just making sure that the court is safe to play on. Again, another couple of players fell on each other on the court, and of course they've been playing very, very hard out there. And so, of course, you play hard, don't really sweat. And when you fall, that can cause a slick spot on the court. So, we go back to it. 6:11 left to play in this fourth quarter of action. Sharyland Pioneer basketball. It's a 4-point advantage now. Back to a 2-possession game for Sharyland High School. Trying to kick it back out. That's turned over. Was it? Yes, it was. Last touched by Sharyland Pioneer. Kicks that one out to the right side of the perimeter. That was tipped out of play. Trying to get it forward once again. Big shot made. 3-ball is good, and that is a 45-38 point lead. 5:33 left to play here in quarter number 4. And a big 2 to cut the lead back to 3. No good off of the free throw, off the 3-point play, though. It stays 45-40, a 3-point game. It's a lead down from 4 to 3. That's the only difference at the moment. Sean Ho with it, takes a shot. Very difficult shot. What a good look indeed. 48-40, your score. Both teams trading shots back and forth. This is how dangerous Sharyland High School have been recently. That's no good off the 2, though. Defensive rebound for Sharyland High School. Julian Calzada. Back to Calzada it goes. Bounce pass once again. Right now, with 4:50 left to play in the fourth quarter, Sharyland High School, all they have to do is really play keep away and score just occasionally. That's going to be a foul called. And now, for Pioneer, they have to start to think potentially getting to that 15 foul as soon as possible to not have to keep giving fouls. That's going to be the 4th personal foul, though, against none other than Damian Gonzalez. And he'll have to sub out of the game. He doesn't want to foul just yet. With another player as well. That's Alec Chapa. Both have subbed out of the game now for the Diamondbacks. Slows it down, trying to drive it forward for 2. That one was tipped out of play. (48-40) your score. Inbounds of basketball once again. Controlled this time by Schoth. Sharyland Pioneer, they just need a good shot, and a good shot possible to get back to within at least 6, if not potentially 5. As it is an 8-point advantage for the Sharyland Rattlers, trying to go for 2. That will fall. 2-ball falls. Another timeout by Sharyland Pioneer, trying to save as much time as possible. 4:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. It is a 6-point lead for the Rattlers. We'll be right back after this. Stay tuned.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious Bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
Back we go once again here in the fourth quarter, halfway through it, 4:01 left to play in the fourth. 48-42 your score. It is a 6-point advantage for Sharyland High School. A reminder of what happened last time these two faced off against each other on the 30th of December. It was a last-second buzzer-beating shot made by Muhammad Shunt for Sharyland Pioneer High School. Is that turned over? Was that just Sharyland Pioneer forcing the Rattlers to call a timeout, trapped in that corner? I'd say we'll call a timeout, but we won't, as it's 3:47 left to play in the fourth quarter. It looks like it's a full timeout, potentially. I didn't necessarily get the answer from, or I didn't see what the official had said. We're going to stay live since we were just on a commercial break. It's an interesting situation right now. 48-42, 3:47 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Sharyland High School Rattlers basketball when we return to action in front. All the Rattlers need to do is just continue to score 2-pointers and waste as much time as possible. That's all. Easier said than done, as we've seen before, and how quickly Sharyland Pioneer can get started on their own run of form as well. Both teams with one team foul against each other. Something to take into consideration, considering that 5 team fouls, it's an automatic bonus. 48-42 your score, 3:47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Noah Garza inbounds a basketball. That's taken away. Trying to go for 2, out of play. Will it stay with Diamondbacks? I don't think so. Turned right back over. Back we go once again. Down to 3:34 left to play now in this fourth quarter. Stops his dribble. Controlled by Sean Ho. Bounce pass once again, that time to Julian Calzada. Plays back once again. Good bounce pass underneath the basket for 2. Count the basket and the foul. So I missed the contact inside of the paint. But that is big. Tyler Johnson. Check that. Tyler Jones at the line to shoot for the 3-point play is no good. That 2-pointer, though, extends it back to an 8-point lead, and the Pioneer Diamondbacks have to be thinking, needing not only to score on every possession as fast as possible, but needing a stop. That one goes out of play again. We'll stay with the Diamondbacks just. Here in this fourth quarter, checking back into the game now, it's going to be Damian Gonzalez to inbound the basketball. He checks into the game for Jaden Bethea. Inbounds the basketball, goes underneath the basket. That'll roll in for two. Two ball will fall. It's 50-44, back to a 6-point game. Sharyland High School lead is only up to 6. A 2-possession game with 2 threes, of course. 3 possessions with anything else. Julian Calzada had that possession for a split-second jumper on the way. That one's off the front, but the smallest contact, it was enough to draw the foul. A little bit of a push. That is going to be 2 free throws at the free throw line. That's going to be team foul number 2, but the question is, who is it on? That's the 4th personal foul of Muhammad Shah. One more foul and he fouls out of the game. Muhammad Shah earlier this month fouled out of the game against PSG North High School in the 3rd quarter. Something, of course, to just think about here. It's still a 6-point game as the first free throw is missed and is no good. Diamondbacks will not sub out Muhammad Shah. That second free throw is good. 1 for 2 from the line, makes it 51-44. 2:33 left to play in this 4th quarter, though. Diamondbacks ice cold from 3. That's been the story of the night so far. And again, down to 2 minutes, 21 seconds left to play. Now in quarter number 4. Takes the jumper, can't get that one to fall. That's going to be rebounded. A defensive rebound by Sharyland High School. They'll slow things down a bit. Under 2 minutes, 7 seconds left to play now in quarter number 4. Once more with it for a split second was Calzada. Pass that one along again. Back to Calzada. Will go for the Sharyland High Rattlers. Taken away by Shah. Will go. And the 2 will fall. 51-46. 1:46 left to play here in quarter number 4. Diamondbacks might have to think about fouling. Still with it is Garza. Again, what is on the line for these two teams? Sharyland High School win. They are in control of their own destiny. That's going to be a foul called for a playoff spot. This is for that 4th playoff spot to be exact. With 1:27 left to play in the 4th quarter, that is the 2nd personal foul only on Diego Gonzalez. That is a key thing to think about, because if Muhammad Shah gets involved with a personal foul, a team foul, or anything like that, all of a sudden he is fouled out of the game. 1:17 left to play now in quarter number 4. Trapped in the corner, able to get through it. 2 ball, falls. 53-46 your score. Caleb Cano drives it inside, is blocked. Off the fast break, 2, can't get it to go. Loose ball on the ground, picked up by the Diamondbacks. Right side 3, can't get it to go. Defensive rebound. Sharyland High School on their feet with 34.0 seconds left to play. 4th team foul against, check that, the 5th team foul now against the Diamondbacks. And Muhammad Shah has fouled out of the game. Donovan Lyons at the free throw line to shoot 2. This will be the Diamondbacks' 4th straight loss here this evening. This evening to be exact, that would be their 4th straight loss. Sharyland High School would go on to 5-3 this month. End on a win this month, to be exact. Yes, indeed. Muhammad Shah fouls out of the basketball game in the end. Checking into the game now, that's going to be Jaden Boteo. We'll check back into the game along with Alex Chapa, Paul Silva, believe Ryan Ruiz. Sharyland High School will be in full control of their own destiny for the end of this season. So they'll have about 4, maybe 5 more games left to play. I'll have to double check that for you all here. That rolled around the rim and will bounce back in. Scored by Donovan Lyons. His first free throw will be good. That's 54-46. Rolls off the rim. That is no good. Stepped out of bounds in the end. 32.6 seconds left to play now in quarter number 4. Check that 32.5. And now down to 32.4. Switched 1/10 here in the gymnasium. Inbounds of basketball once again. Back underway we go. And that's all that the Rattlers will have to do is hold as they will win the Snakeskin Classic at their own home this time around. The Rattlers, full control for their playoffs. With McAllen Memorial also winning here this evening. A big victory for the Rattlers. We'll get you, of course, with a beautiful post-game show presented by Luke Free Motors and Texas Southmost College. Again, the 4th straight loss for Sharyland Pioneer High School. Sharyland High School go back on a winning streak, 2-game winning streak. They go 5-3 for the end of this month. And the Rattlers with an opportunity to go to the playoffs, to go to the dance, will be big. Rattlers celebrating as they go into the locker room. So great win for the Rattlers. Both the girls and boys basketball teams win here this evening. That'll wrap things up for us here from Sharyland High School. I've been Jacob Young. This has been a Rio Sports Live presentation. Your final, Sharyland High 54 and Sharyland Pioneer 46. We'll be back here soon, but until then,